Next came the business of the cover, and I had read in many books about publishing that the cover is crucial, that the blurb at the top of the back of the cover is crucial, and that you should spend a lot of time on the cover. So there were two parallel approaches to the cover. One was to design it myself, and the other was to use one of the templates in Amazon Createspace. To work out an idea for my own cover, I did many sketches of possible designs. Drawings that might be included. That one looked a little too dark and evil, so I didn't use that. And eventually came down to a general plan like this. So these were the skeleton graphics that I scanned into GIMP, and then did a lot more refinement on the lettering and scanned those letters in and ended up pasting them in one at a time. So I had a rough version of my blue cover, and I also had an orange cover with a photograph based on an Amazon Createspace template. And I put those two side by side on a personal social media page and asked people to vote on one or the other. And the vote was overwhelmingly for the blue color. Not unanimously, but overwhelmingly. And while I was at it, I realized what it was about the orange cover design that might have attracted me. The orange design is almost exactly the same as that for Schirmer opera vocal scores from back in my music school days. So that's probably why that one rang a bell with me. But anyway, it came out to the blue cover, and I designed it in several steps. So here's how I did the cover. I created the artwork and did the final layout using the Amazon Createspace template as a partially opaque layer. It shows you the margins, the area you must save for the barcode. So I could turn that on and off whenever I needed it. And then looking at styles for book covers, it seems it's essential these days a book cover must have a gradient, so I put in a gradient. And then separate layers for the title and subtitle so that I could move those around, change their size, adjust the colors to get the proper subordination of elements. That little sticker about the eclipses went through several different versions. We've got plenty of eclipses coming up, so please buy the book. And then adding the author's name. And since my book is not all that thick, I had to do an adjustment to get the title to come out right in the center of the spine, but it turned out to be doable. And so those are the layers of the artwork for the cover. I exported the artwork from GIMP as a PNG file and then applied the rest of the text in Illustrator. I was fortunate to be able to borrow a computer that had Illustrator on it. And Illustrator is just much smoother at handling text. And that blurb on the back, that information on the back, it's crucial for that to be edited right and to look right. And Illustrator has all the tools for colors, fonts, margins, and so on. And once I had that from Illustrator, I exported this as a PDF as required by Amazon.